Hey guys, so today I am filming the What's on my iPhone video, and I really love watching these videos because I always get, like, from all the videos I watch, new app ideas to download and stuff, so yeah, hopefully some of you will get some ideas from this video. So yeah, I haven't had my iPhone for very long. It's an iPhone 4S and it is white. I've only actually had it a few days now, so I'm really excited about it. But yeah, okay. Oops. I'll just show you. This is my phone and it is in a bunny case right now, which is so cute. I love it. It has little bunny ears and it's pink and it has little feet. On the back it has a little bunny holding a camera. I actually love this case. And it's from Paper Chase and it was about £10, I think. And they have other really cute cases there for iPhones and like iPod Touches and stuff, so definitely check that out if you want some cute cases. But yeah, so I'll just get started. Oh, first I want to show you my lock screen. It's a picture of the Disney World castle because I'm really excited to go to Florida soon. So yeah. Okay, so on my homepage I just have all of the apps which basically come with the phone. So let's see if I have anything interesting now. And what I do have is this utilities folder, which at the top is just kind of some of the standard apps, but then some stuff I did download is Find My iPhone, which is just there. Oops, come back. Okay, and that's basically something, if you ever misplace your iPhone or it's stolen or something, if you have this you can log on to it either using your computer or an iPad or any other Apple device and kind of track it from GPS and remote lock it and stuff. So that's a really cool kind of security thing. Let's see, I have Flashlight. There's quite a few free flashlight apps. The next app I have is Red Laser, which is basically one of these barcode scanning apps. See, I'll just show you. So you like put that over a barcode and then it scans it, and it tells you like all the prices, the cheapest prices like online and in stores and stuff. And this is pretty fun. I do actually use this sometimes, like especially at HMV and places like that for DVDs, because sometimes you can get it cheaper on Amazon, so if I find one I want to buy, I just scan it and see if I can actually get it cheaper or not, so it is actually quite useful. And also you can scan kind of these codes, you know, that you see, and then it takes you to a website, so that's pretty useful. And I think there are a few different versions of these, but this is the best one I could find. Okay, I also have this app is called, I think it's called Battery Master. Yeah, and it's a free app. All of the apps that are on my phone at the moment are actually free, just so you know. And it basically tells you in percent how much battery you have, and also it gives you like, with this I would have 14 hours talk time and all like different times left of stuff I can do. And also it's useful when it's charging. You go here and it tells you how long it will take to get fully charged, so I just really like seeing exactly how much battery life I have, so yeah, that's pretty useful. The next app I have is called Onavo, I think. Onavo? Extend. Says it there at the top. And basically what this app does is it actually somehow, when you're using 3G, like you're not on a Wi-Fi network, it actually kind of, I'm not sure how, but it kind of compresses the web pages or something. So basically you save, you use less data, so you overall use less data of your data allowance than you would normally use doing the same things. I'm not sure how it works, but I think it like compresses stuff. So then you can just click on it and wait. So it has a list of kind of apps you've used and how much you've saved. So, and it has percentages and stuff. So apparently this does work pretty well for like getting more out of your data plan, because like I have 750 megabytes on my data plan, so, which is quite a lot, but you don't really want to go over that. So yeah. And then I have this app called Days Until, and it's a countdown app, and it's really good. I like this one, and you can put loads of events and just count down how long they are. So right now I have my birthday, I have A-level results day, and I have when we go to Florida. And they're all really close together, so as you can see I think that's 26, 30, and 31 days. So yeah, and I like this because you can just have loads of, because the other countdown apps I've seen you can only have like one event at a time, but I like how you have kind of a list so you can see everything at a glance. So I really like this app, and that's just called Days Until. Okay, and then I only have one other page of apps, and as you can see they are all sorted into folders. So I have social, I'm trying to read on this, social, entertainment, photography, what's that, travel, games, and productivity. And I really like sorting my stuff into folders. Like, I know some people just have them, all the apps kind of on the screen, but I like them sorted. So I'll start with my first folder. I have Facebook and Twitter, which everyone knows about, is really standard. Then I have Pinterest, which I love the Pinterest app and just Pinterest in general. Let's see, I can show you. It's really fun. If you don't know about Pinterest, it's basically like a virtual pin board where you pin really cute photos or like about your style or ideas or DIY stuff, and you get really cool pin boards, and I really just like browsing on here, and I like pinning stuff too. So yeah, that's fun. So definitely check out Pinterest if you haven't already. Then I have We Heart It, and that's kind of like Pinterest where there's lots of really cool photos there. I really just like kind of browsing through photos because there's lots of cool quotes and stuff as well. I'll just show you that anyways, and it's really cute as well. So this is what it looks like. It says We Heart It at the top, and then there's just a ton of photos to scroll through. And you can search stuff and go to categories as well. And then I have Heytell. Heytell is super fun. It's basically kind of one of these messaging apps, except for you talk into it, and it's almost like voicemail, but it's really quick, so I could just like but the other person does have to have the Heytell app as well, so you just kind of hold and say a message to it, and then it'll come really quickly through on the other person's phone, and they can listen and send it back, and it's just like a really quick way to do messages, and it's really fun. So definitely check that out, and apparently it only uses the amount of data, because it does it over the internet. It's like the same amount of data as you would use just sending an email, so yeah. And that's like, sometimes it's easier to just say something than send it in a text if, you know, want to say something important. So yeah, that's my social folder. And then, okay, the next folder I have is called Entertainment, and this is kind of random, but I have some shopping apps, as you can see, and then some random ones. So I have Topshop, Amazon, and ASOS, which are all shopping apps, and they're all really good. I like browsing stuff, and they're pretty easy to use, you know, a lot easier than using the website on the phone. But I wouldn't actually buy stuff from my phone, so I don't know if they're good for doing that. Then I have Shazam, which probably a lot of you have heard of, but if you haven't, it's basically like if you're listening to a song on the radio and you don't know what it is, you press Shazam and they'll like listen to the song and tell you what the song is, which is really cool and quite useful, and it works really well. Like, it's never got a song wrong, so for me at least, so yeah. Then I have the BBC Olympics app. Well, wait, it's not loaded. And it's pretty cool because, as you can see at the bottom, it has like schedule. You can even watch it live on your phone apparently, and has like, you can just search by all sports and stuff. And I'm really excited for the Olympics. I love watching the Olympics, so this will be really useful to keep track of everything, because sometimes you kind of forget when everything's on because there's so much. So yeah, and it has like results here as well and stuff, so it's not useful now since the Olympics haven't started, but it will be in like a week or so when they do start. Okay, then I have IMDb, which I really love IMDb. Like, whenever I watch a movie, I always look it up and see all the trivia and stuff, and I like to see like who's in it, and oh, I just use this app all the time. I really like it. Yeah, and it helps me, like, if I've seen someone in a movie and I'm like, I know I've seen them before, then I can just look them up on IMDb, see what else they've been in. So yeah, that's a really good app. Okay, and then I have, the next one here is Emoji, which you may have heard of, and the app itself doesn't really do anything, but what it allows you to do let me try to show you an example. Okay, when you're like gonna type a message or something, you can install a keyboard. So basically it gives you all sorts of cool emoticons basically, and they're really fun to use and stuff. But I think they like if you're gonna send the emoticons, they only actually work on like iPhones and iPod Touches and iPads and stuff. Maybe some other smartphones, but like I tried sending one to my mum and it just turned out as a rectangle, so I'm not sure, but they're really cute and there's so many, so they're fun to use. Yeah. And then I have HD Wallpapers, which is where I got like my Disney picture in my background here from. And it's really fun. It has loads of categories and you can just browse here. You can choose from all these categories and you can browse loads of wallpapers, and then you like download them and it only takes a second and it like fits to the iPhone or whatever perfectly. So, and there's like really good ones on here. I have quite a few saved on my phone, so that's really fun, and it's a free app again, so that's good. Okay, then the next app I have is photography, and I have quite a few apps but on this folder that I might delete at some point because, well, I'll just go through them and tell you in a second. But first I have Instagram, and I love Instagram. Because even though it came out recently for Androids and I had an Android phone, my phone was so old that Instagram wasn't compatible with it, so I've been waiting forever to get Instagram, and I love it now. And if you want to follow me, my username is EmilyHart17, the same as my YouTube on Instagram. So yeah. Yeah, Instagram's really fun, and I'm sure most of you know about it, so yeah. Okay, then 3 apps I have that are similar are Frametastic, Instacollage, and Diptych, and they're all these but all 3 of them are the apps which, you know, you can make kind of Instagram pictures that have frames, like kind of dividers, and you can put different pictures in, and they all do the same thing, but I'm just not sure which one I like better. Yeah, so, but they're all free and they are pretty good. So I'll play around with all 3 of them and see, and I'll probably just delete whatever I don't like or use all 3 of them, I don't know. And then I have PowerCam, which again I haven't used too much, but it seems pretty cool. It's basically like a camera, but you can add effects like as you're taking a picture, so you can choose the effect before you take the picture, kind of. So it's not a photo editor, it's like an actual camera. And then I have PicShop, which is a photo editor, and it's actually pretty good, and I really like it, and it's free, so that's really good. And then I have Cinemagram, and this is kind of like Instagram, and I haven't used it yet because I haven't found anything to use it yet, but basically I'll show you a couple of examples. What you do is you take a picture, no, you take a video, and then it turns it into a picture and you just animate part of it, so it's basically like what you get is still pictures with the part animated. I'm trying to find an example that I can show you. Okay, so, and then you post it kind of like in Instagram, and here's an example where this person has animated the waves, so it looks really weird. The waves are just kind of moving and the rest of the picture isn't. But yeah, it's really cool, and I haven't used it yet, but I've been looking at all the pictures, and they're really cool. So yeah, that app's pretty fun. Okay, and then my next folder is travel, and first I have Seat Guru, which is a TripAdvisor app, and I haven't used this yet because I haven't been on a flight since I used it, but it basically has seat map advice, so you can type in your flight number and stuff and it'll show you a map of the plane so you can kind of find where your seat is. You can search for flights, like, I'm not sure if you can actually book flights or what, and also there's like flight status thing where it tells you like the gate of the flight and if it's on time and all that stuff, so I thought I might use this when I go to Florida, but I don't know. I'll just keep it for now anyways. And then I have the cross-country. Wait, I don't want to show you that. Okay, well basically, I'll just kind of show you this. It's the cross-country train app, and I really like it, not because I go on cross-country trains, but because, where does it say that? You get the live train times, which are super useful because you can see exactly when a train is going to get to your place and what platform it's going to be on and if it's late. And if you click on a train, it shows the whole route and what time it arrived at each stop and stuff. And this has been so useful. Yeah, I love this app. It's really, really good. Because I take trains a lot. Well, sometimes, but yeah, so that's good. And then I have games, and let's see. I don't actually have very many games on this at the moment because I go through phases with games quite a lot. But what I do have, first I have Songpop, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's pretty popular right now. It's kind of like Draw Something, but with songs, so you play against other people and you have a playlist and you have to guess, it like plays a song and you have to multiple choice either choose the name of the song or the artist depending on which question it is. And whoever gets the most right, like in the quickest time and stuff, wins. And then you get coins, and it's kind of addictive. Yeah, it's really similar to Draw Something, and it's really fun, and you can buy like different playlists and stuff. Like I got the modern country one, and that's fun. So yeah. And then I have 100 Floors, which this game, I'm not sure if I like it, but basically there's 100 levels, and I'm just gonna kind of show you. Like at each floor you have kind of an elevator door and you have to figure out how to open it, and it's really random puzzles, and it's kind of I don't know, this game's kind of funny. That's floor 32, but I don't know, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, I'll probably delete it soon when I get bored of it. But yeah, but some of the games that I do like, that I've had before on other stuff is like Angry Birds. I like all of the Angry Birds games, and Cut the Rope. I love Jetpack Joyride, that game's really good, but I played it too much, I got sick of it. I had Tiny Tower for like a week, and it was really fun for that week, but now I like really don't ever want to play it again because I got really addicted to it and now I don't like it anymore. Let me think. The Lego Harry Potter game on iPad or iPhone is also really, really good. It's about £2, which is quite expensive for an app, but it has like so many levels. Like it's honestly an actual like video game, and that's really, really fun. Yeah, I think those are... Oh, there was also this one called Parking Mania, I think, and you basically have to drive a car around and park and stuff, and it sounds really boring, but it was really fun. So yeah, those are the games that I like, but I really do go through phases of games. I'll just like download them and then delete them and stuff, so yeah. And then the last folder that I have is productivity, and all I have in this right now are OneNote and Evernote. Okay, and I'm trying to decide which I want to use for list making, because OneNote, I like it, but I can't get it to sync to like my iPad and computer and stuff. And Evernote does sync, but I don't know. But both of them are pretty good. OneNote does have some problems, and Evernote is a lot more popular, but they both are pretty good, so yeah, I'm still playing around with them though. So yeah, those are all my apps. Yeah, I really like them all, and I'm also always downloading new apps, so they'll change a lot from time to time, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe found it useful and got some ideas from it. So yeah, bye!